Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? So I picked up some more stuff. I got a few things for the PS1, some things for the Dreamcast, some things for the PSP. I got a decent amount. And I figure, hey, why not show it off a little bit? You know, I got a few good deals here and there, so yeah. By the way, if there's a game that you guys want me to check out, or if there's a game that you guys want me to play, tell me down in the comments. But enough bullshit. Let's get started. Alright, Maximum Carnage. Now, I've heard a lot about this game, and believe it or not, I actually got it for a pretty good deal. I found the cartridges loose for $5 at a mom and pop shop. And while beat 'em ups aren't really my thing, this game is really starting to grow on me. Now, while it's not one of my favorites, I can definitely appreciate it for what it is. But overall, though, I would say I like this game for the most part. Alrighty, Rayman. Now, this is another game series that I've heard a lot about, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the first game. I mean, just the fluidity and the animation, how vivid and bright everything is. This game is just great. Hell, I'm surprised the PS1 could even run this. Now, I'm not too far into the game. I'm still somewhat in the beginning, so far so good. You know, it's a small story. You go through level, and yeah, it's just great. Although with everything being so smooth and I guess animatic-like, it is hard sometimes to define what's in the background and what's in the foreground. And it's honestly kind of hard to tell some enemies apart from the background, and you get the point. The game has some slight downsides, but I gotta say I'm really impressed with Rayman. Alright, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Now, this is another game I got really lucky on. I got it for about $5. And to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is my first Castlevania game, and yeah, I still gotta figure things out. But I will say this, the absolute only reason why I picked up this game is because of AVGN.
This game sucks. Castlevania 1 and 3 are great classic Nintendo games, but for Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, the game designers obviously were not thinking straight.
Like, I literally saw this game in a case and I thought, oh, AVGN, I should probably get this. That's it. But then again, this game kind of started his whole, video series and whatnot, so I figured, hey, why not grab it? Alright, so this was another cheap pickup. I got Blade for the GameCube, and I gotta say, I really only picked this up because of nostalgia purposes. Like, I remember getting this game for Christmas as a kid, and I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I don't know what I'm doing now when it comes to this game. I remember I had the toys and stuff like that, but when it came to the video games, I wasn't, really a fan of it, but I figured because I have fond nostalgic memories for the game back in the day, why not try it again today? And that was a bad decision. But on to the next game. Alright, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for the PS1. Now, this is another game that's starting to grow on me. When it comes to the Need for Speed games for the PS1, I think most of them didn't really age well for me, but this one is kind of different. I mean, obviously you get chased by cops, you're driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, stuff like that. But for 1998, this game is honestly pretty cool. On to the next game. Alrighty, Road Rash 3D. Now, it looks like this was a popular franchise back in the 90s, and this is another series that I've heard a lot about. But from what I've played so far, this has not aged well. Maybe I'm not playing it the right way, I don't know, but this series doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, when I see other people play it looks cool, but it's not really it. Now, my apologies for sounding so negative, but hey, that's just my opinion. Alrighty, Davemuir BMX for the PS1. Now, I've always heard that this series kind of gets a bad rap, and to some degree I can understand it, to some degree I can't. The controls do feel kind of clunky, but you can kind of get used to it after a while. Although it is kind of a shame that this series didn't take off like the Tony Hawk series did, but it is what it is. On to the next game. Alrighty, NBA 2K for the Dreamcast. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not a sports fan. I do not like sports video games, but who in 2022 is gonna pass up a $3 Dreamcast game? Cause first of all, to find a Dreamcast game in the wild is rare, and to find a cheap Dreamcast game in the wild is really rare, so I said, fuck it, why not? It's a sports game, but I can add it to my Dreamcast collection. And like you would expect, it's your basic basketball game. But of course, that's that Sega Dreamcast flavor here and there, but that's what makes it special. On to the last game. Alrighty, Oddworld Munchs Odyssey. Now, I've been collecting for the OG Xbox for a couple of years, and this one has been missing from my collection for a long time, and I found it for a dirt cheap price. And again, this is a series that I'm very new to, but I figure, hey, because it's an exclusive to the OG Xbox, I might as well get it. And so far so good. Alright, ladies and gents, that's really all I got to show. Like I said, I didn't really pick up much, and don't expect another one of these for a while, because the eBay thing and this, it's a lot. I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the stuff I have, but either way, if you want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, Nourish, and tell me down below, what have you got recently? Any new consoles, new games, new accessories? Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
But when he loves me, I